Welcome back, everybody, to Nick's to Request. I am Nick, and we are picking up right where we left off from part 9 into part 10. So, I am pretty excited about this. If this is your first time watching, welcome. I appreciate it. Stick around. I do uncut, unedited, real live gameplay without taking out all the boring stuff. So, if you want to see what it's like to actually play World of Warcraft, not just the super cool raids, super cool drops, and what it actually takes to get there, stick around because we are doing it and doing it all. So, without further ado, let's get after it. It's like I can fly in here, so let's do that right quick. I think this is the guy I gotta speak to. Once again, straight into a cutscene. We seem to have a knack for that right when we get into the game.
What is he doing? Be swift,
Right.
champion. I must claim
Let's
the throne
go.
now. You stand before the black
Time to
prince.
ride with the dragon. Let's see where he takes us. I kind of wish he would take a direct flight instead of going so slowly. My gosh. And another cutscene. Boy, they are in love with their cutscenes with this new expansion.
Your help was invaluable in securing
Let's
my
enjoy
rightful
this.
place on the Obsidian Throne. Oh, I believe you're mistaken. This throne, this legacy, is my birthright. No. The mistake is yours. I was anointed caretaker of this flight by Neltharion himself. So let me be clear. When all is said and done, I will be the aspect of the Black Dragon flight. Is that so? May the worthiest dragon win.
Alright, looks like we can go turn that in real quick. A little side quest here. Looks like we can pick up some new gear. Definitely like doing those. Look at this quest list I have over here. That is getting out of control. I keep working on the campaign instead of the side quest. Hey, new pants. Let's put them on. If we can find them. There they are. They're better in pretty much every way, so. Alright, go ahead and pick up the campaign quest and keep going. I kind of feel like knocking out some of these other ones. But we're right here, and so is this quest, so let's just go ahead and do it.
This better be important.
Rathion's able to make the hard choices, the ones that no one else will, all for the greater good.
Setting
Talk
Garrosh
to this
free
guy.
started a war,
Nope.
but
Maybe
we
it's this one.
needed that war to prepare for the Legion.
Despite some
Alright, one more.
questionable methods,
Flight Master.
it is hard to deny Rathion's
Might as well learn this flight
results.
path.
He has worked tirelessly to protect all creatures of Azeroth from numerous threats.
Oh, must be something down below. I don't need to worry about that yet. One thing at a time, folks. Boy, it's easy to get distracted here. Am I? Oh, yeah, I am missing something. Sorry.
Anything interesting? If you see, he does what needs to be done.
Alright, that quest is
Honor
done. Let's
and
go turn it
glory
in.
didn't help defeat the Shah.
Oh, this guy's got
or
a side
rid
quest.
The world of mad dragons. Rathian did.
It's a campaign quest as well. I'm glad I picked that up.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
And it's all right here, so let's continue that on.
I never gave up hope. The Isles have awaked where an aspect failed. Sibelian succeeded. Despite Deathwing's madness, despite the rage of the Gron, Sibelian and his kin survived, allowing us to achieve this moment.
Aspects watch a leader is like a finely forged sword. They must be
One thing I like is when you hover over the person that you're supposed to speak to, down here in the corner it tells you that that's what you need for your quest.
Sibelian rallied us on Outland. Not only
I don't really feel like listening to all their stories, so...
from the corruption that befell our kin.
Ooh, new gear on that.
Flight's glories.
Let's go earn it.
Eggs go, I go. You will not return them to
Hop on a dragon riding mount. Optional. I'm assuming I have to follow this guy. I see where I have to go, so let's just... They fly too slow. I'm going to go at my own speed here. Which, by the way, I got comments on the new flying style of how to utilize it better. Thank you for whoever made that comment. I'm going to try that at some point. And it makes a lot of sense of how they said to use the mechanics, so I will get some practicing on that at some point. There is another whole long list of flying things that perhaps will give me a little bit more practice on that, and I will become an expert. Or act like I am. Don't want to go in there. There's that guy.
Tell me of Azeroth. Stay close, champion. We cannot
Escort the
afford for
eggs.
anything to happen to the wagon or its contents.
I'm going to assume if we have to protect these
Why are we
eggs,
taking this
we're gonna get
ridiculous
attacked by stuff.
contraption Again? It's agonizingly slow.
Our enemies will be on the lookout for us, and we cannot risk an encounter while transporting the eggs. So we shall travel as mortals do to avoid their gaze. If saving the future of your kind bores you, you are free to leave. I would welcome the silence. I cannot maintain this forever.
That group was easy enough.
Quiet, whelp. I will risk no harm coming to the eggs.
I could assist our dear
See how many
champion in
more
defending
attacks we
the
get
wagon,
during
you know.
this little
There's no
quest.
reason they have
I'm
to
sure
do
it'll be
all the dirty
plentiful.
work themselves.
And reveal ourselves to the enemy? Absolutely not. Stay in your seat. I cannot maintain this forever.
This is getting ridiculous. How many random encounters must we suffer before you realize your ruse has failed? Let us take wing and be done with it.
Cease your fidgeting. If anything is putting us at risk of discovery, it is your childish impatience.
Here's another one.
I cannot maintain this forever.
You know, he says that immediately. I feel like he can maintain it a little longer than that, fella. I'm with the other guy that's complaining about how long this is taking. I feel like we should mount up and just fly these silly eggs where they need to go. But we're walking.
Finally. I was worried the eggs would hatch before reaching the life pools.
Oh, I guess we're there already.
Titans, give me.
But if I've ever played a game
chance.
before, there's about to be another attack. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna look silly. Oh, shocker.
Your tide ends today, puppets.
Is this the leadership you offer our people? Perhaps the others will see reason now.
Whelps these days. Meet me at the life pools proper, champion. This is far from over.
Let's go.
You seem familiar.
Some new gear. Go ahead and equip it before I forget.
Black Dragon Flight stands.
Pick up our
proud.
next quest.
Mistakes were made. I am here to correct them.
What is the meaning of this, Sibelian? Where are the eggs?
Yes, why don't you explain how your ridiculous plan destroyed the future of an entire flight?
I apologize for any misunderstanding.
I'm gonna go turn this quest in, but I feel like another quest is gonna pop up and I'm gonna miss it.
The eggs were never
So, wait a
danger.
second, let them
The
finish all
cards
their
and
talking.
my presence were merely to draw the attention of our foes and allow my clutch to move unobserved. I have spent millennia rebuilding my flight. As Neltharian's heir, I pledge it and myself.
Alright, my patience did not pay off, so let's just keep going.
Have you brought good tidings? I long to see the eggs return.
Renown 3. I'm not sure what that is. I'm assuming perhaps that's
Maintain the order.
reputation with these guys. That's possible. What am I supposed to be doing? Pull overgrown weeds. I gotta do yard work. Oh my. Oh, I'm literally pulling it. Wow. That's funny. There's two. Let's go pull another weed. Oh, that's just a leaf pile. Never mind. I guess I had to do that twice too. Alright, let's pull this last one. Yeah, I noticed that too. When I click over to type, it cuts out the audio of the game.
Have you brought
When I
good
click off the screen, it
tidings?
doesn't play in the background for whatever reason.
I long to see the eggs return.
I wonder if that's a setting I'd turn off or not. Just to keep it playing all the time.
I will listen. Treasure the gift you have
New
been
gear.
given.
Where are we going to put it? So it's trinkets. Clearly they're better than what I have. So Stone of Wisdom. So what I'm going to swap it with.
Life endures.
Alright. New headpiece. Ooh, exponentially better than what I have.
All life.
So let's do it. Cutscene time.
At long last, our absent young are once more among us, so that they can be raised together with all the flights. Though these life pools were once bereft of eggs, they now contain our future. Truly, the calling of my flight has been fulfilled.
will see that these eggs are protected and loved, so that they may hatch into dragons, strong and wise.
Missed you at the gym this morning, man. Where were you?
Embrace hope. From pain to strength.
Achievements. We like achievements. Oh, I leveled up. Level 66. Time to make somebody mad about my talent points.
The two of the Oath Stones have been renewed.
Sleeping in instead of getting up and doing the hard work.
If we are to have any hope
I get it.
Reclaiming our aspectral
I should try that sometime.
And stopping Razagath.
I read it. Don't know what it does, but I read it. How about that? There's a quest over there. Should I go pick it up? Add it to our long list of quests that I'll need to be picking more up. Oh, he's a tailor trainer. I guess I already know that.
Stand firm in your duty.
What is that? Oh, a little side quest while I'm over here. Who do I need to talk to? One of these guys.
The waters flow again. Honor all dragons.
What am I supposed to do in this quest? Craft heart in a bottle.
Have a good one.
I have no desire to do that right now. So I'm not going to. You gonna be at the gym tomorrow? You know what tomorrow is for gym day. You have a knack for coming back on the hardest day of the week.
The Isles have awakened. Guard against chaos. Take this life bloom with you as a sign of good faith to the Centaur. Its healing qualities will serve them well.
Alright, let's go do another quest.
Hold, outsider. You trespass on Maruk land. You'll be back soon, sure.
Alright, that'll get us... Oh. A new weapon. Better in every single way than my epic that used to be just that. Epic. Not anymore. Thank you for the squish.
Let us see what you've
Alright, let's see what we're having to do. We have to take out the blazing proto-dragon. Sounds like it's going to be a challenge. Yep, he's gigantic. I'm assuming these guys are going to help me. There's only one way to find out. They are going to help. That is quite nice. Don't want to stand in that. Get some heals on myself. It's nice when they help.
Tewfoot. I am not your keeper.
Okay, this person next to me just leveled up. How fun is that?
My Khan is at our outpost nearby. Follow this path.
I should probably equip that new weapon because it is wildly better. It's gonna be weird going from a two-handed to a one-hand without a wand to put in the other, but if it helps my stats that much, I might as well. Why not? Oh, 500-yard jaunt over here. There he is.
1,000 years since the dragons were last in the Isles. They are invaders from your land. Join the primalists. Embrace the storm. We will aid you in the battles to come.
My thanks, Tomu. Come forward, outsider. I am Sansa Khan, leader of the Shikar. Tell me of your goals.
I just want to do quest, my friend. That is all I want to do. Collect bundles of pelts, evidently. And speak to a bunch of people. Find Feral Bloom Pod.
I will be the greatest hunter this clan has ever seen.
I guess he's one of the guys I gotta speak to.
Which one of us killed their proto-dragon faster?
Wow, I've never seen someone like you. How are your hunting skills?
I bet we can outhunt you. I will outhunt both of you.
Alright, let's keep finding these things. What I'm not gonna do is walk the whole way.
Hold your dog.
No, you're not the person.
Be respectful. No, I'm afraid my hooves no longer take me to Marukai. But my beasts of burden are vital to the caravan. I shall ready my muskin to pull the wagons.
Little shadow priest friend questing right next to me. That's always fun to see. Where's this other guy I gotta talk to?
Who has the wind brought today? The winds carried word of interesting times.
Alright, let's go ahead and knock out that other little gathering quest before we turn in the other one real quick.
I look forward to learning more of your ways as we travel.
There's no reason not to just knock that out real quick. Camp provisions. Interesting. Alright, let's go find some more, folks. See anything? See anything? I don't. There's something. I think it's the... Oh, I need 2 more of those. There's some. One more. Right there. And then we got to get one more camp provision. I was kind of hoping it would show me on the map where that was so I can just knock that out a little quicker. I keep moving after I try to summon my mount, and it disrupts it. Maybe if I just check it out around the camps, I'll find what I need. What is that? That's not doing what I need. It's eating. Alright, stop that. Maybe that's... Oh, there it is. These guys have quests too. Should I? Should I?
Are you good?
No, I'm going to.
Fight with fury. Then rest.
They're not campaign, but they are quest.
I have a story for you.
Sell all the junk. I got barely any room left in these bags. I got to figure that out too, is getting freeing up some space in my bags. I guess at some point I need to travel back to a city and utilize a bank.
What?
Let's turn this, both of these in.
I am not your keeper.
What do we get? What do we get? New waste. Better. Is it? Yeah, barely, but better.
Finally. You'll be back soon, sure. The caravan will be waiting at the gates. Do not hold us up.
Meet with the caravan. That we can do if we go the right way. Here we are.
Out with it.
Ready to go.
Finally.
Walk with us, outsider. We have many stories to share.
Arrive at the first stop, it says. Where's the first stop? I don't want to sit here and listen to this saga again, but maybe if I just run ahead, I'll find it. Show me on my map. It does.
There are 4 of us who hold the most power. Clans
No, it still wants me to hang out with this guy.
Nokud, and O'Neill.
Wonder if we're going to get ambushed, and that's why I have to stay close to him.
Clan Tirai are the keepers of our traditions. Their leader, the Kanamatra, is the cultural Khan of all Maruk. All Kanamatras can trace their bloodlines back to our first matriarch, Tira. We of Clan Shikar are the strongest hunters. You can find our camps spread throughout the plains, following the patterns of wildlife.
This is painful. How far away are we? Oh, we're taking the long route.
Clan Nokud has recently come to power.
It does say it's optional, so let's just
Clan Khan led his people to defeat
go to
Clan
the end.
Turgus, taking their place
Fly
of
by
power
map.
amongst the plains.
What is that? I feel like I want to pet him. I am. So, I just found this, and now I'm petting this strange dog. And he's at 13%. Well, I have no idea what that means. But he's not going up any further as I keep petting him, so. Alright, looks like we are where we need to be. The end. Who do I need to speak to? It says arrive at the first. Okay, there we go. I've arrived.
Speak up. Go on then. You'll be back soon. Aru! Bellica!
30 fresh game meat.
How we hunt.
Well, I don't know about you, but I feel like this is a perfect place for us to call it for one more day. So that wraps up some real-time gameplay for today. I appreciate you tuning in if you are. And if you don't mind, hit that like, subscribe, follow, whatever it is. As long as it's free for you, it's good for me. And we will pick this up where we left off, exactly where we are right now. Appreciate everybody tuning in, and we will see you next time. Thanks, guys.